Don't forget to knuckle.
Good job, guys.
Okay, Scott, let's do it. Ready?
Good job, guys.
Scott. Thanks, Scott.
Okay, she's all yours, buddy.
Ashley.
You may be seated.
Wow.
Hi.
It takes a village. Welcome, everyone, to one of Amanda and Tom's favorite spots on Earth, Rockwood, Maine. All you have known Tom and Amanda for many years. You watched them grow up as friends and family members. You went to school with them, or you've worked together at different jobs. However your lives have crossed, you mean so much to this couple, and it is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment. Amanda and Tom would like to express immense gratitude to their families for all the love, support, and time they have put into making this dream come true. This day would not have been possible without your help, and the bride and groom are so grateful for your support. Now, I know some of you have traveled far and wide from Europe, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, California, Virginia, New York, and many other places across the states. Amanda and Tom want to sincerely thank you for taking the journey to this corner of paradise to celebrate their love and unity. Before we get started, the bride and groom would appreciate it if you did not use your cell phone during their ceremony. There is a lovely photographer and videographer here to capture the moment. Please be fully present with us during this time and refrain from the urge to use your cell phones. Thank you. Love is a powerful force. It is a deep, abiding connection that transcends the everyday and touches the very essence of our being. When we find someone who makes us feel seen and supported, who understands us in ways we never thought possible, and who makes our heart sing with joy, we know we have found something truly special. Amanda and Tom, you have found that in each other. Your journey together has been filled with countless moments of laughter, learning, adventure, and love. From the first spark of attraction to the deep bond you share now, your love has grown and blossomed, leading you to this beautiful day. Today is not just a celebration of where you are now and the road ahead. It is also a celebration of everything that has brought you here. The little moments and the big milestones, the challenges and triumphs, the laughter and tears. It's about the way you support each other, the way you bring out the best in each other, and the way you make each other feel complete. Marriage is a promise. It's a promise to always be there for each other, to love and cherish each other, and to grow together through all the seasons of life. It's about committing to a partnership where both individuals are cherished, respected, and loved unconditionally. As you stand here today, surrounded by your closest family and friends, know that we are all here to support you, to celebrate you, and to witness the beautiful journey that you are about to embark upon. Thanks, ladies. This day marks the start of an incredible adventure. So let's join together in this celebration. And as we move through this ceremony, let's hold in our hearts the love and happiness that Amanda and Tom bring into each other's lives. Here's to the journey ahead, the love you share, and the bright future that awaits you both. Now, let's hear from a couple of Amanda and Tom's dear friends and family members who have prepared some words to share. We are going to invite Jake, who will be reading an original poem, up to the front.
Thank you, Will. Hello, everyone. For those that don't know me, my name is Jake Shearer, and I am Tom's best friend from college and former roommate. Most of my friends from home simply refer to me by my last name, Shearer, but my college friends have several nicknames for me, including Uncle Phil, due to me being older than them and being from Philly. But the nickname that has stood the test of time is Big Sexy. Or simply just sexy. I believe the reason speaks for itself. I know that they, but in all seriousness, I know both Tom and Mandy for a decade now. I know that they both have special in their lives. So I was honored when they asked me to play a part in them by writing and reciting poems. Further ado, this is called Love, Defined in the Undefinable, written by yours truly. I was asked by the bride and groom to write a poem about love. It was a challenge that sadly for me, I've never known to touch. Every concept has been derived, and love has been explored in countless ways. By painters, sculptors, scribes, become a mind of cliches. I will try my best to define the indefinable, without despair or prosaic. Feeling so indescribable, the only hope is the prosaic of ceremony. All that I really know of the truth is that which to me like honest, a vivid, picturesque dream, like the greatest possible high that just simply never ends when you're lucky enough to find your partner and best friend. The good times cannot be great unless they are shareable, and they make the days just a bit shareable. Every rom-com and sad song is written specifically to give you a strong iron, and there's nothing that you can't do. It is as though you've been wandering your entire life incomplete, only you really ponder down your missing piece. I imagine that it's something like when an artist finds their muse. They see the potential inside of you and they light it like a fuse. They aid and allow you to become the best version of yourself. You merge together as one, the convergence of the self. But if you want to know what love is, then just look at it and Tom. Enough of it is to last them a lifetime and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Jake. That was so beautiful.
And now, as an ordained minister, I'd like to provide my own personal blessing. As I stand here before you, I'm filled with love and pride for you. Watching the relationship blossom over the past 9 years has been a true gift. I'm honored to be a part of this special moment in your lives. Tom and Mandy, your journey together reminds me of a compass, always pointing towards true north. In life, we weather many storms, but with each other as your guiding stars, you will always find your way back to love and harmony. Having had the pleasure of being a partnership, I've grown confident that your bond is. It's clear you are each other north, leading one another with unwavering support, trust. May your culinary talents not only nourish Tom's body, but have also warmed his heart. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and you, Mandy, have certainly found the key. Your love for Tom shines through every delicious meal you prepare, creating a home filled with joy and comfort. You are blessed to have someone who cares for you deeply, and our family is so lucky to have us. New people into the family because you never know if they're going to fit in a jigsaw puzzle our family. That was never a concern from the moment we met you. I am so happy to finally have a sister, and even more grateful that you gave my mom the daughter she always wanted. I try my best. Tom, your selflessness has been palpable in each of your interactions with your beautiful soon-to-be wife. As someone not naturally blessed with that quality, I admire you for your put your own second and prioritize Mandy and her aspirations. Remembering to balance your wants and needs with your partners is one of the best foundations of a healthy marriage. Tom, I am so proud of you and so happy that you found such an amazing partner. You are the glue that holds our family together, and I know you'll do the same and continue to build your own family and life with me. As you embark on this new chapter together, my wish for you both is that you continue to be each other's purpose through the highs and the low. May always guide you, bringing you back to each other no matter where life takes you. May your home be filled with warmth, delicious meals, furry felines, and the kind of love that only you two can share. Tom and Mandy, I love you both dearly, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, and endless joy. Congratulations on finding your truth in each other. So, Amanda and Tom have their own vow I would like to share with all of you. Tom, you start.
Toward the mic. From the moment we met at Southern New Hampshire University in 2014, I knew there was something special about you. It might have been from when I toured SNHU for the first time. The tour guide recommended we make friends with students in the culinary school. So I knew I was on the right path when we met. Well, we stayed friends for the first year. The journey began in the spring of 2015, and since then, memories that I remember. I'll never forget the magic of seeing northern lights over Mount Kineo during my first trip to Moose Lake, adventure studying in Italy, traveling through Europe, each other's families in Ireland and Germany. And I can't forget the week-long camping trip in Bar Harbor during our first summer together. Each of these memories has been a precious in the fabric of our journey. And you often ask me during dinner, what are 3 roses and 1 thorn of my day? So I thought I'd share the 3 roses I love the most about you. First, I admire your dedication and the 110% effort you put into everything you do. How hard you work at times, pushing yourself to new heights every day, finding the silver lining during the tough times. Challenge me to be the best version of myself and to step outside of my zone. I often struggled with meeting you. You've taught us, quote, my deck, and that any job worth doing is worth doing well, pushing me to always do the extra credit at work, at home, and in our relationship. My favorite thing about you, though, is how you always greet me with the biggest smile and warmest welcome when I get home from work each day. But as with every rose, thorn. When we eat out of the restaurant, oh, I need a nibble of that. Usually when I'm down the last few bites. Despite this, though, I continue to love you more each day. Since you have taught me to turn into positives, I promise to always offer you nibble my food early on in our meals, and maybe even order some extra on the side. I promise to be the dish cleaner whenever you cook dinner for us each night, and I promise to always try my hardest to make you laugh and smile, especially when times are tough, and to assure you that we can get through anything. I also promise to support your dreams and stand by your side through every endeavor, celebrate and comfort you. I promise to communicate openly and honestly, listen with compassion, and to value feelings. I promise to be the dish of lemon in your dish when the times are rough, because if you've taught me anything, you can fix any dish that might not take after the first bite. Together, I vow to build a home filled with love, laughter, and understanding, and to create new memories and traditions, to cherish our shared moments, and to always find joy in the little things. And finally, I promise to walk this path with you, hand in hand, heart to heart, for all the days of our lives. Mandy, you're my best friend and my love. I look forward to a lifetime of adventures with you, and moments with you.
And now, Mandy.
Tom, words don't even begin to explain how much love and admiration I feel for you. This journey has been 9 years in the making, and it all started when we were young freshmen partying in Washington Hall. It was first, it quickly grew into something much more. I realized how charming, fun, and driven you are. Here came those things usual due to long distance Bar Harbor, living in Boston. But I was getting in my car to drive away for the summer. You surprised me with, "I love you." And in that moment, you had my heart. So much for keeping it casual. My love for you grew even stronger during our time abroad in Florence, Italy. We had the time of our lives exploring Europe, eating all the paninis we could, and drinking the best wine. What stuck out most to me was how you'd watch every single night, even though I lived miles outside the city, and it was usually at the break of dawn after a long, crazy European night out. It was making me feel safe and sound no matter where we are in the world. My love for you grew even deeper as you supported me through my ambitious adventure of entrepreneurship. That was one of the most challenging times of my life, and your support, guidance, and enthusiasm never wavered. You helped me find strength and peace during that time, and I knew I could lean on you the rest of my life. Humor during hard times, commitment to communication, and unwavering integrity gave me confidence that when life gets hard and times get tough, we will go stronger as we always have. Tom, as we enter this new and exciting chapter of our lives, I promise to practice clear communication even when I'm struggling to find my words. I promise to try harder when it comes to closing all the cabinets and drawers in the house, which I notoriously leave open. I promise to by your side times of darkness and hardship. I promise to embrace and fulfill all of our together, from spontaneous nights to evening walks around the park and dance parties in the kitchen before dinner. You are truly my other half, and I am filled with joy to ride this roller coaster of life with you by my side.
Thank you, Min. Thank you for sharing such beautiful vows today. It is now time It is now time to exchange the rings. Kev. First? Okay. Yep, hold on. When you look at these rings, you will remember the promises you have vowed to each other. The circle of these rings is constant and continuing, with no beginning and no end. An unbroken circle that represents the return to these promises for all the days of your life. Each of you will repeat the following vows to another after me. Start with Tom. Please ready your ring. Right, yep. Tom Ford, take
I,
you,
Tom Ford, you,
Amanda,
Amanda Richard,
to be my wife for life.
be my wife for life.
Promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of your life.
all the days of your life.
I give you this ring
I give you a ring
as a
as a symbol
of my everlasting love for you.
of my everlasting love for you.
Place the ring on a finger. All right. You ready? Okay. Ready the ring? Yep, that hand. Amanda, please repeat after me. I, Amanda Richard,
I, Amanda Richard,
take you, Tom Ford,
take you, Tom Ford,
to be my husband for life.
to be my husband for life.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor
I will love you and honor you
the days of your life.
the days of your life.
This ring
View this ring
as a
as a symbol
of my lasting love for you.
of my everlasting love for you.
Please place the ring on. All right. Mandy and Tom, as you embark on this new journey together, May your lives be filled with laughter, love, and adventure. May you continue to bring out the best in one another, and may your days be long and joyous. And now, by the power vested in me by Maine, it's my honor and delight to pronounce you husband and wife. Tom, you may kiss the bride.
Tell me?
No,
So,
if anything, a little
Yeah.
good highlight. We
Yeah.
gotta wait for the music.
okay.
I am happy to announce the new Mr. and Mrs. Ford.
Let me fix my veil. There. We got this.
Okay. Great job. See the picture?
My name is Ashley, and I'm the lovely bride's sister. But I like to say we've always been more than that. We're better. Growing up, you were my biggest idol and inspiration. I still remember the days you would walk me to class. Ever I got nervous and didn't know my way around. I would look up to you and think to myself, I want to be just like my big sister someday. I wouldn't have admitted it then, but I always thought you were kind of cool. As we grew older and developed our own separate hobbies, interests, and friend groups, you always remember that I could always turn to you for anything, at any time. I'm so grateful that the universe made us sisters. I would not have been who I am today without your unconditional love and support throughout the years. Although we may not technically be Richards anymore, we will always be the Richards sisters. Tom, I haven't known you my entire life, but seeing you with my sister, it seems as if you have been a member of this family all along. When we met just about 10 years ago during my first college visit, I couldn't predict we would be today. But that we are. Even before today, I looked up to you as an older brother. When I started at you and Amanda were the only two people that I knew. I was nervous about a new seat, but you welcomed me into your friend group, got me my first job at the Disability Center, and always kept a watchful eye out for me, exactly what a big brother would do. I love you both so much, and your love story is so unique and special. Seeing you together throughout the years, I know that this is love that will last a lifetime. I'm so happy you have found such peace and love within each other. Congratulations on your unity, and may your love forever flourish. Fords.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jade, and I've been friends with Mandy for 19 years. Mandy, there are dozens of stories I could tell. I could start, not all of them are appropriate for a wedding. I could start in the 4th grade when I thought you were a teacher because you were so tall. Or I could start when we were 16, who said enough is enough, and you arranged your first kiss. However, I think the story that really shows your true character happened in the summer of 2015. Mandy went to a summer called Leader School during high school. Each age group and gender has their own cabin. Oldest, the Rising Seniors, are called the Weber Boys and Rotary Girls. Our Rotary year, we were in a major prank war with the Weber Boys. They were winning, and Mandy and I, natural-born leader, took it upon ourselves took matters into our own hands. Multi-step attack in the boys' territory that had to be completed within the 30-minute or lunch break. When the time came to execute our mission, we snuck into the woods and entered the boys' out of the camp, made quick work of trash bathrooms, and made it into the Weber Boys' cabin. The boys had a count for the week. We immediately erased that. Then we started on booby-trapping their beds, and that's when the boys came storming in. A swarm of 10 teenage boys entered the cabin and wrestled us, kicking and screaming into chairs. And as they duct taped our arms and legs to the chairs, you and I locked eyes, and in that moment, going down together. I would have been surrendered, but you kept fighting. Put a fake horse over your face. Then they picked us and paraded us around the campus to the dining hall for everyone to know that we'd been captured. We were embarrassed in the short term, but I know it's a that will happen forever. Tom, I hope you and Mandy never get tied to a bunch of chairs by a pack of teenage boys. But rest assured, she will truly be your partner in crime, and she will stick by your side even if you guys are going down together. I'm so glad you two found each other. It's clear that you make each other so happy, and the love that you share is undeniable. After almost 10 years together, I'm confident that you have this on lock. Here's to a life of happiness and love, and forever being the Ford.
Everyone, and good evening. I hope that you all are having feeling joyful and thankful for being here as much as I am. For those who don't know me, my name is Maureen, and I am the more darkened complexion, long-lost sister of our beautiful bride. And for those of you are asking what did she say, just come later. Learn English for free. You know, it isn't like the paths of two like-minded, kind, passionate, caring, hard-working, and good people across in a beautiful relationship is happened with Mandy and I. But now, it all began in 2017 when Mandy and I were working in a restaurant in Bangor. And I was a hostess, and I spent a lot of my time in my day doodling away, and on leftover cardboard coasters. And I didn't know what to do with them until Mandy saw my coasters. And it was then that I saw that her appreciation, curiosity, insightful questions about my hobby helped me about our ability to empower, create genuine and ever long lasting joy. Guys, I speak Spanish. This is not the only thing I have learned from Mandy. I also learned a lot about gluten in the last 7 years and its harmful ways. One time she also tried to teach me a handstand yoga. That never happened. You remember that? Listen, one time she also tried to remove sugar from my drink by diluting it in water. It didn't work. That white stuff is good, and I'm talking about sugar. Okay? Sugar, people. So, but many of us are bright by different names. Andy, Richard, Mando. But if we all ask to decide who she is, I'm certain all will agree she's one of the most thoughtful, loving, genuine, and with an unbounded love and passion for life who brings the best out in people. So when she told me about Tom, I couldn't wait to meet him. And here's Tom. And I'm sure you all guys saw the Netflix roast for Tom Brady. So let's do one for Tom Ford. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. No, but when about Tom so high, I spoke so highly of him. He learned it. Learned that Tom had a chinchilla semester, and Mandy. And ladies, isn't that great, right? Shoot. But Tom is more than a guy. Yes, she only more shoes than Mandy. He is funny, loving, dependable, hardworking. He literally climbed a mountain to propose to Mandy. I was there. He did it right there in Kineo. So in the time I have spent with you both, I would say that you truly embody the philosophy of French intellectual Marcel Proust. To be grateful for what we have, not despair of circumstances, instead remain appreciative for what we love. That's because I want to leave you with this beautiful quote by him. Let us be grateful for people who make us happy, are the gardeners who make our soul.
Thanks, Marin. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. Just like to start off by thanking Guy and Tracy for hosting this wonderful event tonight. The weather, perfect, beautiful. And another thank you to Bella, Vic, Nick, and Kevin. Where's Kevin? And Kevin for speeches last night. Did a great job. Tom and I have known each other first grade. But at the time, we weren't friends. In fact, I hated him. He hated me. We were getting into fights, sports, at school, or at my house, because he was friends with my brother. So we saw each other all the time, and I'll be honest, it sucked. However, though, in 6th grade, we were put into the same homeroom, and so we were like, oh, this could be trouble. But we were in middle school now, and we were much mature individuals. Ask ourselves a simple question: why don't we like each other? Us could really give an answer. Must be. We've been my best friend ever since. We've had so many memories throughout the year growing up, from late night trips to TRW and endless nights at Phil's house, to hanging out literally every single day during senior year of high school, and playing pickup soccer throughout every single summer throughout college. And we'll have many more memories throughout the future. You've been my friend for years. Anyone could ask for. You've always been my back and back for me, even at times where I've deserved your face. You know how for you, my best friend, I'll always have your back. So around 9 years ago, when I heard about Mandy and where she was from, I was a little hesitant because of the distance. I'm like, who is this girl from Maine taking my Tom away from me? I was not a fan of that. But, however, getting to know Mandy over the last plus years, I've learned that you're the absolute best. You are one of the sweetest, kindest, most genuine people I've met. And it's been absolutely amazing getting to know over the last years, watching your family lead you to time staff and seeing all the steps along the way. Happy for you and everything you've accomplished since your difficult move to Boston. I'm glad I could help easily, and you're absolutely perfect for Tom. In fact, you guys are perfect together. And seeing you together here tonight after these 9 years has brought me so much joy. It's been absolutely surreal watching both of you together, and I'm your best friend in the process. Glad you found the main squeeze. You're my absolute favorites. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the best for both of you. I love you both. Cheers to Tom and Mandy.
Hi there, me again. In case you missed my stellar performance earlier, I'm Tom's eldest brother, Will. I have hit my quota for sentimental things tonight, so this is going to be a rose. Just kidding, sort of. Mandy, you grew up with only your sister Ashley, so I want to prepare you for what life is really going to be like when you're officially part of the Ford family. Clear, each of us brings something totally different to the table, so we're going to need you to identify and commit to your one thing. but it looks like that may be citrus. We'll workshop it. It's fine. I'll give you an example. So Kevin got the sense of humor and charisma. I got the good look fashion sense. And Tom got the hate. Oh, not right. Hold on. Sorry. Tom got the hot. There are a few reasons I suspect that happened. First of all, I was done being vengeful over being dethroned from my only child status when Tom made his appearance. Sorry, Kev. Those fingernail scars I left on your scalp really healed nicely. But I suppose this trauma is also what gave you your sense of humor, so you're welcome. Tom, you have a big heart, even though your arrival was a surprise. That's all, right? So she when she were happening, and boy, we all love from the moment. I, in particular, was ecstatic because I received a doll I had been eyeing at KB Toys in exchange for a commitment to nonviolence. A long time. Tom, you really did make it through your childhood really unscathed. I mean, sure, we visit that one time Kev you off the bunk and you bit completely through your. The incident led to the third time in Mom took us to the ER stitches, but I think it was one of the buy two get one free or whatever awesome insurance Mom. She has 10 days and no. There was also that other time we were sledding on the side of our house when Kevin and I thought it would be so fun if we put you in the little red buggy and pushed you down the hill. It may have flipped upside down and left you stuck in a thorn bush, but I think you truly felt like Mom's favorite when she realized you were missing once Kevin came inside to play Nintendo. She all the way down that snow to rescue you when she really should have been getting ready for work. Nonetheless, as the youngest sibling, I suspect that you benefited from Kevin's and my approaches to navigating life. You chose somewhere in the middle while simultaneously bringing our family closer together. We waded through every we left in our wakes. Something I have learned from my relationship with Tom is that everybody always assumes that the younger brother looks up to the older one. And while that is literally true in this case, in practice, I often look up, well, I mean down, to Tom. Life has not always been easy for my family. Dealt with things that most families fortunately never have to. While Tom led with your heart and what you know is the right thing to do. Thank you so much for your ability to sympathize with each of us and put our best interests at the top of your priority list, even when it's inconvenient for you. You are so dedicated to our happiness and success. I'm so grateful to learn what it means to be a good person from you. I know you're going to be an incredible friend in the same way for a brother. And I'm so happy that you found such an amazing moment to spend your life. Mandy, I wanted to share, not just you can share fun shoes, though it comes up later on size 12. Although it sounds like more him. The last 9 years, I have watched you grow so confidently into the incredible woman that you are today, following your ambitions and finding success in each pocket of your life. It's amazing how quickly you embraced the chaos of the Ford family and really leaned in to make it your own. A few of my favorite highlights essentially performed CPR on a frozen turkey Thanksgiving morning so you could spatchcock it. Yes, that's a record. I love that being given a dress every visit you somehow always end up in Wilmington instead of Peabody. You blame the GPS, but I'm starting to worry about you. It's been like 3 times. Recently, when Christopher and I took you and Tom to Ogunquit for a weekend, I loved that you messaged me a week ahead of time to request a special gift for Tom. You wanted to watch the Celtics play in the Super Bowl or home run or whatever tournament was happening. It only took one Jason Tatum to be interested in basketball. Most of all, thank you for loving my brother unconditionally in the way he loves each of us he holds so dearly to his heart. One more page, it's almost done. So let's raise a glass to the bride and groom. Congratulations and cheers on this next step of your journey through life. We love you. Cheers.
I saw you standing in the sandy blonde, the way you came tumbling down, just like a waterfall. And if you need a light, I'll be the match to your candle, my darling. I'm ready to burst into flames for you. I was just coasting till we remind me just how good you get. Well, I've been on fire, dreaming of you. Tell me you don't, it feels like you do. And like that, you'll open some wounds. How does it start and when does it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I want you. But is it too know that I'm with you? There's nothing I can do. Sometimes I wonder, we fell asleep to escape from the sun. We woke up to the sound of a storm outside. We stood at your front door, you looked at me and said, baby, this thing changes everything. Ran away from me. I was hosting me. You remind me just how good it can get. Been on fire, dreaming of you. Tell me you don't. Feels like you do. Opening up can open some wounds. How does it start and it end? Only been here for a moment, but I know I want you, darling, I do. I'm you. There's nothing I won't do. You, I'll swing for fences out onto the line, and it's high time that you love me, 'cause you do it so well to see you shine. I'll swing for the fences, I run to the line, and it's high time, oh darling, I'm with you. Oh darling, I'm with you. Nothing I won't do. There's nothing I you flowers. You belong. Dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like a by built in the world. I wasn't enough for her not long ago. I was number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I love her first, I heard her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, first smile at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same face that I knew? Why I read all those fairy tales too, tucked in all those nights, and I knew the first time I saw you with her, all we had was I loved her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of her was deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I love her. From the first she breathed, when she just smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through. When I'm very cold. Baby, here we are. White dress and black. First night with the same last name. Every I hear enough. Just looking at you, sitting right on this floor. Never been so in love, never been so sure. But baby, when our song ends and the next one begins, can she have this dance? Can she steal me for the next one? Just 3 minutes for mom and her son. If she wanna cry so loud, 'cause in her eyes I'm still her baby boy. Yeah, you know I'm your man, but can she have this dance? All the things you love about me, yeah, I learned that from her. How to love, how to play, how to be, everything that you deserve. And I can she have this? Can't you steal me for the next one? Just 3 more minutes for mama and her son. Yeah, she's gonna cry, and so will I, 'cause in her eyes I'm still her baby boy. Yeah, can she have this thing? Yeah, can she have this? Yeah. Baby, here we are, white dress and